Alright, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a video for Coinbase. Been looking at the market ever since we did our price prediction here on the 21st of August, and you guys can literally tell that the market sellers really hasn't shown up. In fact, the buyers were willing and able to hold Coinbase right here at this buy pocket that we created. Okay, you saw as the prediction was produced or plotted on the chart, the buyers stepped in on September the 5th and it went up higher. Now, craziest thing about this recent move in Coinbase is that the sellers haven't been present, especially as you can see price trading within this sell pocket. Okay, so this is telling me, okay, obviously the sellers don't want the market. The buyers want it more. So we need to come in and actually update this prediction in the market in Coinbase and look for the market to go higher. So welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're here to give you all the information according to the charts. And if we can tell from a perspective of what price bars and volume is reflecting, then we're going to try to drop a prediction as to where we suspect the market's going to go without any confusion. So you want to see how we are able to do this, then just go ahead and watch this video real quick. All right, so first thing we're going to do is get rid of this prediction. So if we were to get out of the market on the close of yesterday, we will be down 12.6%. Okay, and it happens every prediction, every forecast, it's not going to go right. But the thing is that you begin to notice, okay, I might be on the wrong side of the market because this has occurred since I anticipated where I thought price was going to go. And in this situation, this is what has occurred. The market in Coinbase continued to hold this small sliver of buying. The buyers control that area to where the sellers could not break down that pocket. That's a massive clue right there. Okay, so we noticed that. The second thing that we noticed was when the market in Coinbase came to the sell pocket, yeah, we got a reaction, but the reaction wasn't bad enough to where it came and brought price all the way back down to the initial point to where buyers stepped in. Again, it reveals to how motivated the buyers are, because they stopped the sellers from pushing price all the way back down to that pocket of $295. Now, given that that's the case, add that to what we said earlier of us noticing the buyers holding this first pocket, it gives you a little bit more credence or credibility that the market is being controlled by the buyers. And then you can see now for a third thing is that we got that triggered. So the market is being controlled by the buyers right now. So we need to actually anticipate how high we think the market's going to go. We're going to get rid of this sell pocket here in Coinbase and add a new one, refresh, a more refreshed point as to where we can see sellers. Okay. So yes, we're going to look for the market in Coinbase to go up higher. Look at this on the 2. This is the last printed 2-day bar. Looks healthy. Market open low, close high. Here it is on the 3. This is very bullish on the 3 too, just to show you that the sellers did not continue their campaign of selling their stock off of that 3-day bar, because if they did, the market would not have gone back up higher. So when you see a immediate quick reaction of something opposite occurring, that tells you that the market is now being switched, changed hands from sellers to buyers. All right, so let's get rid of that. Look at this on the 4. Here's Coinbase on the 5. This 5-day bar right here lets you know that buyers came in, sellers brought price down, buyers closed it up high. Coinbase on the weekly. Then let's look at this on the month. Okay, so this is Coinbase on the month. Like I said on the, what was it? What time frame was that? The 3 to 4, where the market went down and then the next bar went right back up. This is it on the monthly chart. Okay. Here it is on the 11-hour time frame. Looks very healthy on 11-hour. My only concern is still these people right here that was trying to sell Coinbase. So that would be what we'll be up against as we anticipate higher prices for Coinbase. Look at this on the 5. I just want to show you how strong the market really is. We can create areas that we want to see buyers hold in the event that sellers try to push the price back down. So we're going to create those 2 pockets right there. Here it is on the 3 hour. Here's Coinbase on the 1 and on the 3:30. Okay. Now I really don't want to see the market in Coinbase break that middle buy pocket, but if it does, here's the next pocket. Okay, so here it is on the daily, and we're going to go ahead and drop this prediction. You can already tell in pre-market we're trading within that sell pocket right now. Okay, so now I want to see okay, that's a pretty big move right here on the 330-minute bar that occurred at 2 o'clock p.m. in Coinbase. So the market may ultimately try to come back and erase that move that occurred at that time. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to try to target that area. It might fall a little bit short of the sell pocket around $380, $382. That's 3 1/4. If we were able to hit that high, it'd be around $388, around 15% move there. And we're going to bring down our idea of where we think the market is going to go opposite direction at this base to where we have already seen buyers hold the market. So we would definitely want them to hold that if the market in Coinbase begins to go down. And then plus we got these other 3 pockets that would, we presume, will be held by buyers. It may not, which is why we don't have placed these here as reference points to see if they will come in and hold those pockets. If they do, great. The market continues to play off this prediction. If they don't hold these 3 buy pockets, then again, we'll have to come in and reevaluate how optimistic, how determined, how willing the buyers are in continuing to move this market up higher in Coinbase. So we're going to go ahead and lock that in right there. And we're just going to move on and see what happens. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.